Welcome back, hockey fans, to MC Media's streaming coverage of the School Sport Nova Scotia Boys D2 Hockey Regionals. Coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center, my name's David Doucette. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Game number 3 of the tournament featuring the Forest Heights Falcons versus the Clare Lou. Forest Heights in purple going from left to right in period number 1, and the Clare Lou in white going from right to left. Both these teams, as everyone in the tournament, plays in the Valley High School Hockey League. Forest Heights was in 7th in the East Division with a record of 4 wins and 15 losses for 11 points. The Clare Lou were 3rd in the West with an even 10-10 record for 30 points. Players to look out for Forest Hill, number 6, Alex Hill, 12 goals, 10 assists for 22 points. Number 10, Riley Perry, 12 goals, 8 assists, 20 points. Number 9, Caleb Jodry, 7 goals, 6 assists, 13 points. Number 11, Josh Coolin, 5 goals, 4 assists, 9 points. And number 4, Dylan Bedford, 2 goals, 6 assists for 8 points. Over on the Clare side, the leading scorers, number 10, Ryan Tripper, 23 goals, 39 assists, 62 points. Number 2, Golden Deal, 36 goals, 21 assists, 57 points. Number 12, Sebastien Robichaud, 11 goals, 31 assists for 42 points. 77, Lear Doucette, 1 goal, 25 assists for 26 points. And number 8, Angelo Duga Bravo, 12 goals and 12 assists for 24 points. Starting goaltenders for Forest Heights, number 1, Jack Lowe. And for the Clare Lou, number 1, Wyatt Boudreau-Saunier. Forest Heights missing a couple players. Dylan Harris not available this game. Carter Blythe and Owen Gwynn Timothy. Over on the Clare Lou side, Jacob Beliveau, Christian Gaudin, Luca Leblanc, Grayson Stone, unavailable. And I believe the one that they're going to be getting back, if I'm correct, if I remember hearing this right, is going to be Luca Leblanc. Luca Leblanc will be available later on in the tournament. This is both of these teams' first game in the tournament. In this, the tournament is set up with a Pool A and a Pool B. This is a Pool A game. So along with these two teams, they also have Northeast Kings and Barrington. And in that first game, Northeast Kings beat Barrington 14-1. Northeast Kings, a predominant early favorite to go on to the championship game. This, on the other hand, should be a pretty good hockey game based on what we have seen and scores for these two teams earlier on in the season. Opening face-off. Forest Heights wins it. They're going to chip it forward to Hill. Hill carries some speed into the Clare zone. There's a first quick shot. That goes off a stick and wide. Pass in front, off of a skate. To the point, held in nicely by Swinimer. That shot off of a body and wide. Back in front again, Forest Heights. All over Clare in the opening moments. Once again, held in by Hill. Gathering the puck and coming up the near side is Robichaud. Robichaud skips it forward, looking for Deal. Deal has some good wheels, comes in. There's a shot, goes off the side of the net. Deal picks up the rebound. Gets it back to the point, held in nicely there by Beliveau. And that one's going to be cleared up over top of the glass into one of the benches for our first whistle with 14:14 to go. Face off, back into the corner. Bedford has it. Both teams fighting for it in the corner. Coming up was Clare, one-timer, and that one goes wide off of a stick. Good attempt there. Is a nice, quick, bang-bang shot by Leblanc. Now check that. That's Saunier. Coming back the other way. Skips forward. Duga Bravo carries the puck hard into the blue line. Cuts to the middle. Leaves the puck for Saunier. Up along the boards. That's held in by Blinn. Blinn's shot goes off a leg. Second attempt. Not much on that. going to get some help from Duga Bravo. And that one's finally cleared by the Falcons. Ellie Blinn with it. Nice move down the near side. Carrying some good speed. Back around the net. Still being chased down. Flips it back to the point to Doucette. Doucette's shot goes off of a leg. Falcons come away with it, but Doucette gets it along the boards, and that one hits the side of the net and goes wide. Breaking in from the point is Lombard. Lombard takes the heavy check, but gets it behind the net. Falcons flip it up to the point, held in nicely. There's a shot. That one just sails over top of the net, and jumping on top of it is Jack Lowe for a whistle. So good action here in the early moments of period number 1. Face off, push forward by Deal. Deal with a shot. That one's a nice save. Not much to look at there. It was a good play by Deal, though. Looking to get that, push that face off forward and try to get that quick shot away. Certainly caught the Falcon player by surprise. That's going to be chipped to the blue line. Good footwork to keep that in. Held in again. There's a shot from Doucette. Nice save by Lowe. Alir Doucette, seeing that pass, jumped in front of it, kept it onside, pushed it forward, and got the good wrist shot away. Face off, into the corner, that's Deal with it. Tries to get the pass in front, goes off the back of the net, gets stuck on there, and the referee's going to blow it down. Face off will be to the left of Lowe. Deal gets it over to the boards, but it's pushed forward nicely. Held in, yes, but only for a moment. LeBlanc on the near side, just ahead of Robichaud. Firing it in is Dylan Bedford. Louis Bellevaux loses the puck, pass in front. Well defended coming back by Gordon Deal. Deal makes a nice move to the middle, taken off the play though with a nice open ice body check. No icing, as they thought that Bellevaux could have played that. Back along the near side to Duga Bravo. He keeps it on the right side, not realizing his player was going off for a change. And the Falcons fire it right back in. Louis Bellevaux behind his own net. Gives it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc lead pass is up high. It is going to be fired right back in by the Falcons. LeBlanc, again, can't play that puck. Back to the point. There's a shot. Not much on that one. Rebound, though. There's a shot off a skate and just wide. Saunier gets the puck up. Cross ice to Tristan Saunier. There's a shot. Save, rebound. Cleared away nicely by Caleb Jodry. .56 to go in period number 1. Shots on net. 4-1 in favor of the Clare Loup over the Forsyths Falcons. Face off, one back by Clare. They'll throw it in deep. Right back out to the blue line, and that's going to be an offside. Nice attempt by Ellie Blinn to disguise the fact that he knocked that down on the other side of the blue line, but the linesman right on top of it. Forsyths with it. Nice pass up to the middle to break out. Chipped in, knocked down nicely though by Blinn. Blinn on the near side to Nicolas Doucette. Doucette trying to get it to LeBlanc. Both teams fighting for it along the blue line. Falcons come away with it. Skating hard as Bond. Just dumps it in and peels away for a change. Boudreau Saunier fires that back behind his own net as the goaltender. Blinn. Cross ice pass just goes off the stick of Andre LeBlanc down the ice. No icing, played by goaltender Lowe. Up along to Hill. Hill chips it forward. That goes off of a stick. Well defended back there by Ellie Blinn. Riley Perry fires it in deep. Doucette's going to get there. He loses control of the puck. Falcons have it. Good opportunity. Shot, score! No, not a goal. I thought it was. Didn't hear the post. But obviously that's what it did. It was a great opportunity by Alex Hill. Unable to do it. Unable to find the net. And Gordon Deal just draws a penalty as he has his stick slashed out of his hands. An automatic call. And here's the replay. I'd like to see it again. I really thought that was in. Got the overhead for us, Nick? There it was, side of the post. Well done. Thanks, Nick. Back to the point on the power play. Cross ice to Trimper. Trimper's gets the shot in, So our penalty is against number 3, Liam Hill. Liam Hill was chasing down Gordon Deal and whacked the stick out of his hands. An automatic slashing penalty when that happens. Try to lift it up, but you can't hack it down. Falcons get it back to the point, but not out. Cross ice to Blinn. Blinn tries to slide it down to Deal. Deal was closer than he thought he was, ripping it around the boards. Held in, yes, held in. Chipped along the ice, back to Deal. Deal makes a nice move. Back to the point to Blinn. Blinn back to Deal. Deal couldn't control that pass right away. He has it in the corner. Waiting. Off to Dugas Bravo. There's a shot and a nice save by Lowe. Well, they waited and actually did get Angelo Dugas Bravo in a great scoring location. You're going to see he sets up right at the top of the circle. Great place to shoot from, but Lowe gets the glove hand out and makes a beautiful save. Falcons get it to the point and out. They're going to try to skate down there. Good work in there by Bazanson. Coming in, there's a shot. Behind the goaltender, and it's whistled down. And I'm going to change it. It wasn't Bazanson. I believe it was number 12, Hugh Turton. A terrific shorthand opportunity. You're going to see him come in. And where's the puck? Underneath the goaltender, and he knew, Boudreaux Saunier knew he did not have it cleanly, and he bends back in such a way that would hurt me and covers it up. Quick one-timer, easy glove save as he didn't get everything on that shot. 58 seconds to go in the power play for the Clare Loup. Face off, controlled by Clare. Dugas Bravo has to back up in his own end. Gives it up to Trimper. Trimper with some nice moves around the first few skaters. Gets it into the corner. Tries to slide a shot in, but doesn't get by. And that's going to be a glove-to-head pass as Trimper jumped up to play that. Went off of his glove before defenseman Ellie Blinn played it. That's going to bring the face-off outside the blue line. Outside the Clare blue line, I believe. Yep, that's where it is. 8:14 to go in the period. 39 seconds to go in the power play opportunity for the Falcons. Sorry, for the Loup. Saunier gives it out to Doucette. Doucette on the near side, back to Saunier. Noah Saunier dumps it in. Jumps over the stick. Works it around the far side. Trying to find it in their skates. Back to Saunier. Tries to get the pass in front. Back to the point instead to Doucette. Doucette shot. Nice blocker save and the rebound. Is going to be controlled by Forsythes, who will dump it down. And then Riley Perry heads off for a change. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey right now as the penalty has been successfully killed off. Breaking out is Doucette. Doucette with a shot. That goes off of the stick of Swinimer wide. Back into the corner. Oh, hard pass, and it goes over everyone. Good work by Saunier keeping that alive. That shot goes off a leg and wide. Back behind the net. Chip forward. Breaking in is going to be Blinn. Going to be a delay penalty, so Blinn brings it out, lets his goaltender get back to the box for the extra attacker. Blinn gets the return pass from Trimper. Back-to-back power play opportunities for the Clare Lou. Trimper with it on the far side to Blinn. Blinn knocked off the puck. Trimper has it. Clare makes some change. There's a lead deal. I got fooled, quite honestly, by the Forest Heights coach. I heard too many men. I started counting. Did Clare bring a seventh person on? I started counting, and no, it was definitely 6. Here's the MC Media replay. Ducks down and gets hit. It's going to be 2 minutes. I can assume head contact. It's number 17, Captain Cameron Kaiser, in the box. Back-to-back power play opportunities for the Lou here in the first period. Falcons get it in the corner. Look for a spot to get it down the ice. They won't get it down the ice, but they do clear the zone.
2 minutes for head contact. Time of the penalty, 6:33.
So once again, it's one of those things where it's nice occasionally to have a referee up here to explain something. If you duck your head that far down to avoid a check and then get hit with a clean check, why is it head contact? When you put your head in a spot where your head shouldn't be. Coming back with it is Ellie Blinn, making a nice move through the middle. Forsythe gets it and fires it down the ice. Breaking out of his own end, drop pass. Trimper with it now. Lead pass. Deal. Makes a nice move. Makes a second nice move. Has some room now. Passes it over just out of the reach of Robichaud. Trimper on the near wall. Gets it up. Circling it around to Deal. Deal back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc goes wide looking for Trimper. Well defended. Jumping on that pass right away was Riley Perry. 37 seconds to go in the power play. Deal's going to get that on the far wall. He has the puck taken away from him by Perry, and Perry clears the zone, allowing 3 out of 4 of his teammates to make a change. 21 seconds left on the power play. Trimper comes in, takes a shot. That hits the side of the net. He gets the puck behind, looking in front. Pass in front, one-timer, and banged away nicely by the Falcons D, clearing the front of the net. Noah LeBlanc behind his own net. One last, no more opportunities. Another power play opportunity, killed off by the Falcons. On the near side to Doucet. Doucet shot, that one just goes wide. Lombard tries to get it in front. Stick lifted, can't get the shot away. Double teamed, there's the shot, that one goes high. Beliveau on the far side, chips it forward. Looking for Lombard, back to Beliveau. Beliveau gets it, it hits a broken stick in front of the net. Chip back to the point to LeBlanc. LeBlanc shot, glove save by Lowe, and he's going to hang on to that and let both teams make changes. 3 minutes, 58 seconds to go, and a scoreless first period. Shots on net, 8-2 in favor of Clare. And unlike the first 2 games, looks like we got an actual hockey game this time. Jumping into the face-off circle is Perry to pick off that face-off. He'll just dump it in deep and chase it. Goudreau Sauté had some trouble playing that pass in front, just out of reach. Falcons get it again, trying to get the shot away. Can't. Well defended by Ellie Blinn that time. That lead pass broken up in the middle of the ice by Jodry. That's just fired into the neutral zone. Coming back the other way is Blinn. Coming back the other way is the Falcons. They miscommunicate before firing it down into the Lou zone. Blinn again leaves it. Back to the point. Fan on that shot. Good recovery to try to get it back. Turton back in his own zone. Just clears it. Doucet lets his team make changes and slides a pass over to Saunier. Falcons pump it back the other way. Some neutral zone play as nobody's establishing a lot of offensive pressure, 5-on-5 in the last little while. Digby chips it in deep. Stop by Lowe. Swinimer around the boards, gets it to the wall. Cross-ice pass, nice pass on the stick of Coolin. Coolin comes in all by himself, there's a shot! And Coolin goes well upstairs into the mesh. Beautiful pass, beautiful opportunity. Unfortunately, didn't result in a shot on net. As you're going to see, this rolls on him, I think. As he was trying to go upstairs, and he was a good 1.5 feet above the crossbar. Clare wins the face-off, breaking out of their own end. Dumping it forward. Deal's going to get there first. No, Lowe's going to play it. Lowe kind of stuck behind his net, gets some help from his D. It rings around the boards just out of the reach of Alir Doucette. Coming back the other way is Doucette. He has his pocket pick from behind, but he fights back to get it. Rips it around the boards, looking for Robichaud. Goes past him. Bedford's pass in the middle, nicely up to Bezanson. Bezanson can't go any farther, though. And that one gets up into the Clare bench with 1:53 to go in the first period. Face off outside the Falcons' blue line. They win it. Chipping it off the boards down the ice, but Beliveau has it. He goes cross-ice to Noah LeBlanc. He goes cross-ice the other way to Deal. Nope, check that. That's not Deal. That's Lombard. Back into the corner. That passing attempt goes off a stick. Back to the point to Beliveau. Beliveau shot off a couple sticks. Still looking to get it banged away. Both teams fighting for it. Clare kicks it forward. Coming back up is LeBlanc. LeBlanc shot off of the legs of Liam Hill. Hill has it again. Spins around. Rips it around the boards, looking for Bezanson on the wall. Bezanson chips it high up off the glass, off of a glove. No glove head play, though, as the Falcons were the next team to play it. They'll chip it in deep. 1 minute to go in period number 1. Louis Beliveau. His pass knocked down by a high stick. There's the call. Little bit of pushing, little bit of shoving. Faceoff's going to come outside from the high stick knockdown. 51.4 seconds to go in period number 1. Shots on net, 8-4 in favor of Clare. But we're still waiting for that all-important first goal of the game. Face-off, won by the Falcons. Back on the far side, they'll dump it in deep. That one just goes wide. Blinn picks it up on the other side, kind of loses it in the skates, but going to get the return pass from his D. Goes back there for some reason. Quick pass in front. But the Falcons couldn't get the shot away. Breaking out is Saunier with 28 seconds to go, carrying some speed. There's a shot. Once again off the stick. Good active sticks, this time by Turton. Behind the net, Falcons have it. They'll stop and go the other way. Ripping it around, looking for Hill. Hill goes the other way, looking for Swinimer. He can't get there in time. Blinn makes a nice move. 8 seconds to go. One last chance to shoot. Blinn stops. Goes cross ice. There's the shot. Save just in time. And boy, that would have been bang, bang if that had gone in. There might not have been time, or there might have been. So our shots on net, 9-4 in favor of Clare after one period. Nobody scores. Nobody on board after period number 1. Nobody able to crack the defense and goaltending of both Forsyths and the Clare Lou. And so we're going to take a very quick break so I can get a drink of water, and I'll be back for the start of period number 2. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone for joining MC Media streaming coverage of the boys D2 hockey regionals coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. All right, welcome back to our second period coverage. Once again, my name is Dave Doucette. I'm doing your play-by-play for MC Media for the boys D2 High School Hockey Regionals. Part of school sport, Nova Scotia. We're changing ends. Reminding everyone we've got a long change. So if anyone gets hemmed in, which hasn't happened a lot so far in the game, you're going to have to be careful of that long change. Alir Doucette breaks in, fires it hard around the boards. Falcons pick it up on the far side. Can't control it, but they do get it out. Owen Swinimer back in his own end. Hard pass well over the stick of Alex Hill. He ripped that one down the ice, and that's going to be an icing 20 seconds into the second period. Face off to the right of Lowe. Push forward. Deal's done that twice now. Got the puck behind the net. He'll use the boards to get it back to Beliveau. Beliveau shot. Oh, a redirected feint. There's a second shot off of a stick. Great opportunity for Captain Ryan Trimper, but a great active stick. I couldn't catch who it went off of, but a lot of great team defensive help there by the Forest Heights Falcons. Once again, face off on the far side. Deal tries to push it forward again. This time, Jodry was waiting for the play. Falcons still can't get it out. Comes along the near side. That pass, back and behind the net to Swinimer. He reverses it, gets it to the point, but Beliveau keeps it in. Swinimer trying to push forward, push the puck forward. Puck underneath him and the Clare player. It's going to get to the point to Beliveau. No, not Beliveau. Beliveau has it now, though. He's looking to just jam that forward. Falcons have it. That lead pass just a little in front of Caleb Jodry. Coming back the other way, Sebastien Roberchot. He reverses it. Breaking in from the point is LeBlanc. LeBlanc back down low to Roberchot. He has the puck taken from him, but gets it right back. Beliveau shot redirected in front, and somehow that hits Lowe, and he reacts to keep it in his body and not give up the rebound. Great play by goaltender Jack Lowe. Face off will be to the far side with 13:32 to go in period number 2. Up along the boards, that's chipped forward. Falcons are going to get it out. That's Hansen with it. Hansen pushes the puck a little too far in front of him and loses it. Dugas Bravo back for Clare. Chips a pass over to Saunier. Saunier can't handle it, and the Falcons pump it right back into the Lou end. Falcons throw it down deep. Once again, it's Ellie Blinn with it. Blinn goes to his defensive partner. Jumps off. Falcons dump it in. They make changes and have cleared the zone as a result. Turton behind his own net. Goes hard off the boards while Clare's making changes. And it's going to come back the other way. Ellie Blinn again makes a nice move to avoid the check. Tries to squeeze by the defender. Bedford does. Back to the point to Lombard. Lombard shot goes well wide. Saunier trying to get that stick in there to get a wide deflection. That would have been a very skillful play. Shots on net piling up for the Clare Lou as there's more offensive pressure by the Lou in the Falcons' end than vice versa. A couple opportunities the Falcons had did not even result in shots on net as they missed the net on some high shots. Face off once again to the right of Jack Lowe. Lombard gets a face-off into the corner, back to the point to Doucette. Tries to get it in deep. A whack of players from both teams trying to fight for it. Doucette's going to come away with it. Gets a shot towards the net. Not much on that one. Bedford gains some speed behind his own net. Goes off the board, picks it off. Tries to get that pass forward to Bezanson, who was lurking at the Clare blue line, but couldn't get it through. Doucette has it. There's a shot. That one goes off of a stick, goes wide. Doucette back to Lombard. Lombard, Lowe's going to play it. Not sure where he's going to play it. Off the boards. Dugas, she keeps it in. Loses it the second time. Pass forward, another opportunity. Being chased down, pass across, well defended. Can't get the shot away though is number 16, Carter Bazanson. Both teams fighting for it along the near wall. Doucette comes away with it. His pass picked off nicely, read by Hill. Hill's got some room, comes in, goes to the middle. There's a quick shot, glove, save, Wyatt Boudreau-Saunier. Saunier hasn't been tested a lot, but that was a terrific glove save as he took away a great scoring opportunity by the Falcons. Luke gained the face-off. Tic-tac-toe up the Deal. Deal goes wide, taken hard off the play, but keeps those legs moving. Gets the puck. Almost was able to get it. Gets a pass in front, and then can't get his stick on it. There's a shot right onto Lowe. Lowe takes no chances, lets it hit his chest, and covers it up for another face-off with 10:51 to go in period number 2. Face-off, won by the Falcons. They'll go high off the glass to clear the zone. No icing. LeBlanc chips it forward, skates up himself. He's got some room. Still on the near side, stops, slides a shot over, goal! And Deal with a beautiful tip from the shot from LeBlanc, going, I believe, between the legs of Jack Lowe. Beautiful, skilled goal by number 2 assistant captain Gordon Deal. And you're seeing it there on the replay, and I was writing it down. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I called it exact, right between the legs. That doesn't always happen, folks, and I don't mind saying that.
Clare goal, scored by number 2, Gordon.
Pass, chip forward. Swinimer. Good active check to get that puck back down into the Clare zone. That one goes off of a leg. Forsythe is going to pick it up in the corner. Pass in front off of a skate. Saunier is going to pick it up. Saunier gets it over to Tristan Saunier. It was Noah to Tristan. Tristan comes in. There's a shot. Glove save low as he's down in the butterfly, but reaches high up with a trapper and makes a great save, keeping this a 1-goal game. It looks like to beat Lowe, you're going to need something special, and that certainly happened with that redirect. Linesman getting another puck. Face off along the wall. Clare's going to get it back to the point. There's a shot off of a leg and wide. Into the corner. It's going to get back to the point to Blinn. Blinn chips it forward, chases it down from his defensive position. Nobody actually out there. Well, yes, he is. Doucette decided to come back. Chipped again. Breaking out is Blinn. Blinn's got some room. There's a shot. Rebound. Steered aside to the point, but not out. And that shot goes off of a skate and clears the zone. Clare back into their own end. Blinn. There's a quick shot. Rebound. Couldn't control it to get the backhand away. Quick shot by Forsythe there. Wasn't expecting it. Zigzagging through the neutral zone is Blinn. Dumping it in deep. Swinimer up along the boards past Bedford's stick. Chip forward, but not out. Held in nicely on the boards by Doucette. Has his pocket picked out, but they're not going to get too far. Ali Dugas has it. She skates backwards, goes off the boards, and gets it up to Trimper. Trimper to Deal. Deal back to Trimper. Trimper with a quick shot. That sails wide. Doucette stops it on the far side and keeps it in. Looking for Deal in the corner. Deal has it. Looking for a pass in front. Nobody there. Tries the short side. Hits the back of the net. Spins away from the forecheck. Makes a nice move. Still has it. Gets it back to Dugas. Dugas shot. Tip attempt. Nice save by Lowe. Back to Doucette. Ripped around the boards. Deal's got to be tired. He's been on for a while. Dugas pinches up. That's going to get up into the rafters for a whistle with 8:19 to go, allowing both teams to make changes. Falcons get the puck out of their own end, and LeBlanc fires it right back in. Pad saved by Lowe, taking no chances, getting his whole body in front of that. Forsyth's trying to go forward with it, but instead Saunier gets it back to Bellevue, who clears the zone. Forsyth's come back again. Couldn't quite get a hold of the puck before putting it into the corner was Josh Coolin. Back up, hacked at. Right back onto a stick. There's a shot. That goes off of a leg. Clare's got some numbers now as changes are being made. 2-on-1 opportunity coming in. There's a shot. Glove save Lowe. And the way Lowe's playing, if you're a 2-on-1 and a defenseman defender for the Forsyth Falcons, you are taking away the pass and allowing Lowe to make the save he can see. Once again, face-off on the far side. We're about halfway through the second period. Into the corner. Falcons get it. Can't get it out, though, as that goes off of Bellevue's stick. Sorry, Avery LeBlanc's stick. Clare doing well in their own zone. Sorry, in the offensive zone. Andre Lombard gets it back to his D. Gets the return pass. He just redirects that in. No icing. Lowe plays that one around the boards, looking for Bazanson. Bazanson gets it up to Perry, and Perry clears the zone. Trimper makes a nice move to gain entrance. Gets around the second defenseman into the corner. Tries to pass it in front. Once again, a good active stick in there by the Falcons. Puck out to the point, held in by Blinn. Blinn fires it back in deep. Good work coming back to help out his own defense by Liam Hill. Hill zigzags through the neutral zone, gets in, tries to go around defense, reaches, tries to get the shot away, and it goes through the blue zone, but the blue paint, but nowhere near being able to get the shot on net. Clare breaking in again. They'll gain the blue line. Coming in is Trimper. Trimper with a shot. Blocker save. Lowe. Lowe laterally moving with Trimper. Getting positioned in the right spot and making a good save. Ellie Blinn with it. Nice pass up the middle of the Deal. Deal's got wheels. Makes a move, but well defended at the line by number 11, Josh Coolin. Falcons have it. They're going to clear the zone. Chipped it up a little too far, though, as Doucette was able to fire the puck back. Coming back in, there's a shot off of a skate by Robichaud. Robichaud passes it in front, looking for Trimper. Robichaud has it again. Back to Doucette. His shot off of a Falcon skate. They're going to clear the zone with 5:25 to go in the second period. Falcons with a good pick there. That's Jodry coming in by himself. Shot, and that one goes wide. Coming back the other way, that pass just under the reach of Noah Saunier, but there's no icing. Saunier fighting for it, passes it in front, it's picked off the boards, held in by Doucette. Doucette shot off of the skate into the mesh for a whistle with exactly 5 minutes to go. Face off on the near side. Won by Forsyth, but they're not going to, yes, they will get it out as it goes off the boards and out. Noah LeBlanc with it. LeBlanc, lead pass up to Tristan Saunier. He can't handle it. Good work along the wall there by Cameron Kaiser to push the puck forward. Falcons get it in. Chasing down after is Bezanson. He'll dump it behind the Lou net. Beliveau. Going to get it to the point, and yes, they are going to get it out. I thought the Falcons could hold that in, but they can't. Good cross-ice pass, gets it in. Oh, but then too hard on the secondary pass because the Falcons had numbers, and they could have given themselves a good scoring opportunity. Cross-ice through the middle, right on the stick. Trying to come in is Perry. Perry double-teamed, and Noah Saunier takes it away from him. Overskating the puck, but still onside are Clare. Up along the boards. Chip behind the net. Dylan Bedford gets it for the Falcons. Lead pass up to Senior just behind him. Clare's pass. Not much on that one. They'll try again. Duga Bravo with it. Makes a nice move to avoid one forechecker. Make that two. Comes in. Makes a great move. Comes in the backhand and low. Gets down low. And takes away the bottom half of the net for another great save. 23-8 shots on net. And you're going to see a great move by Duga Bravo. Goes to his backhand, tries to slide it through the 5-hole, but Jack Lowe with another big save. Face off along the wall, back to the point. Bouncing puck kept in nicely by Blinn. He'll chase it back down into the corner. He has his pocket pick. Falcons come away with it. Stopping. And that's Turton with it. Lead pass gets picked off by Lombard. Falcons trying to come away with it. Can't. Lombard picks it up. That puck gets tangled up in the linesman's skate. Linesman finally moves out of the way. Under 3 minutes to go as the Falcons dump the puck in and make changes. Pass just skips over the stick of LeBlanc. Lombard with it now. Lombard shot, rebound. And it's cleared away nicely by the Falcons. Coolin, long shot, easy save, big rebound. And they can't get that second shot away as Boudreau Saunier finds the puck in front of him and grabs it. Big rebound, but the Falcons unable to capitalize with a tying goal late in period number 2. Face off to the left of Boudreau Saunier. Falcons trying to push it through. It's going to get to the point and out as Kaiser vacated the line. Does get it up to Bezanson, who gets it in deep. Doucette behind his own net, stops. Double team. Good work, though, trying to get the puck up along the boards to Trimper. Trimper gets it to Deal. Deal's got some wheels on him. Makes a move to the outside. Gets checked, loses his stick. Up along the boards, Doucette has it. There's a shot. Blocker save up high and knocked down and out of the way by Ryland Sr. Couldn't get it out, though. Coming back into Deal. Good defensive work. Back beyond the net, Trimper. Trimper goes to the other side, looking for Deal to slide it in on the far side. Well, once again, good active team defense there. Deal picks it up for the Lou. Back to the point. That shot through a crowd. Can't make it through. Falcons get it. 1.5 minutes to go in the second period. Doucette up on the near side to Trimper. Trimper takes his time, gains the blue line. Onside, leaves it for Deal. Slap shot. Easy glove save for Jack Lowe with 1:18 to go in the period. Face off once again on the near side. Back to the point. Held in by Beliveau. That shot goes off a couple bodies and into the corner. Falcons come away with it. That's Bedford with it. Bedford rips it around the boards looking for Perry. Perry clears the zone. Clare gets it and fires it back in. Clare fired it in And on the far side, Noah Saunier couldn't clear the zone in time, so it was an offside call. And that's going to come back down in front of the Clare blue line instead. 59.9 seconds to go in period number 2. Both teams looking for that momentum-changing late period goal. Falcons get it, fire it in. Falcons get their first pass in front, knocked down nicely. Bedford pinches in. Second attempt, though, by Clare gets it out. Bedford protects the puck and fires it in deep. And check that. That was cool in that time that got the puck in deep. Up along the far side, that pass is picked off. Clare has it again, 30 seconds to go. Good back checking once again by Riley Perry. Up along the boards, trying to get it in deep is Josh Coolin. They're both fighting for it, held in. There's a shot, easy glove save by Wyatt Boudreau-Saunier as that one just floated into him. 17.6 seconds to go in the second period. Face off on the near side. Clare wins it into the corner. Blinn has it behind his own net. Stops, fires it hard, I guess, off the glass. I didn't hear it, but does get it out. 7 seconds to go. One last opportunity. But Clare keeps it in the neutral zone, and nobody's going to get a shot away before the horn sounds to end period number 2. 1 goal scored. A beautiful tip in front by number 2, Gordon Deal. And that was our only goal of the game, as the Clare Lou go into their dressing room with a 1-goal lead, 1-0, outshooting the Forest Heights Falcons 26-11. It's been a great, exciting game. Both teams trying to establish some offense, especially the Falcons. The Falcons, when they get their opportunities, it tends to be on a counterpunch, and they've had a couple really good opportunities, got themselves into position to get a good shot away. Sometimes they've missed, and sometimes Wyatt Boudreau-Saunier was able to make the save. On the other side, the only thing keeping this a 1-goal game is goaltender Jack Lowe, who has been outstanding. So, on behalf of everyone here at MC Media, my name's Dave Doucette. I'm going to take a break while the Zamboni cleans the ice, and I'll be back for the start of what should be an exciting period number 3. See you soon. Welcome back, hockey fans, to MC Media streaming coverage of the boys D2 Hockey Regionals, coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. An exciting third game here this morning, I guess officially this afternoon now, and between Clare and Forest Heights. Clare up 1-0 after 2 periods. The 1 goal scored by assisting captain Gordon Deal. Clare certainly with the most offensive zone. They're out shooting the Falcons 26-11, and we'll see what happens in period 3. Deal gets it towards the goaltender, who will clear it himself. Falcons come out, chipping it down just a little too far, and LeBlanc is going to put that back. Up on the near side to Robichaud. Robichaud has his pocket picked and it gets back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc, hard pass cross ice, off of a stick, and they'll have to retreat. Up the Deal. Deal captures that pass nicely, comes down. He's got a man with him. Quick shot. Off a stick and wide. Robichaud fires it towards the net as well. Trimper lifts a stick, gets it back over to Robichaud. Robichaud can't settle the puck in time to get a shot away. Trimper back into the corner. Stops. Looks in front, one-timer, no, can't get it off, and finally the Falcons are able to clear the zone. Breaking out, knocked down, and the Falcons are going to draw a penalty. Good work as Alaire Doucette reaches out a little too far with the stick, and he's going to draw 2 minutes for tripping. A golden opportunity for the Falcons to get a tying goal here early in period number 3. Falcons win the faceoff to the point, but couldn't get the shot away. Held in nicely by Bedford. Bedford down to Perry. Perry rips it around. Kaiser's going to have to chase that down. He does. Shoots it through a crowd. And that one just goes wide as it redirects off of a body. Back to the point. Held in nicely by Perry. Perry tries to get a pass over to Bond, but it's just out of reach. Coming back the other way is Noah Saunier. Lowe looking to play it, makes a nice move, plays it straight up the ice to Kaiser, who just clears the zone. Once again, Lowe with it. That lead pass, more online. Breaking in, back pass over to Coolin. Coolin gets out of the way of Bond, passes it over. Back to the point, Hansen keeps it in, looking for Coolin behind. Bedford's going to pinch in from the point. Can't get there in time. Good work there by the Lou to find the puck first and clear it down the ice. Falcons breaking out of their own end. Moved through the middle by Bedford, but he has his pocket pick, and Trimper comes back the other way. Trimper pinched off the puck, and the Falcons will break it. Making some changes, allowing some new bodies to come on. There's a quick shot, blocker save, rebound. Steered aside nicely by the Lou and down the ice. Lowe loves to play it. Lead pass, a little too hard, I guess, for Stewart as he couldn't control it. Up to Hill. Hill chips it forward. 10 seconds to go in the power play. It's down low for the Falcons, trying to get the pass in front. Stewart does get the puck back, but it gets by everybody else, and that's going to kill off the power play. Lowe plays it up. Nice pass on the near side to Hill. Hill comes in. Quick wrist shot. Glove save, Boudreau Saunier, as he reaches across his body using his blocker as a backup. A little more offensive pressure during that power play opportunity for the Falcons. They have been struggling to have any type of sustained pressure in the Lou zone. Now that we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, we'll see whether or not momentum continues for the Falcons or whether the Lou get right back to where they were in the first 2 periods. There's a quick shot, bouncing puck. Boudreau Saunier couldn't quite get it, but he gets some help. Trimper gains the line, looks for Deal. Deal passes it in front, but Robichaud was not following the play. He held up to be a trailer instead. Robichaud, pass in front, goes off of a stick. Falcons get it. Coming out all by himself is Turton. Nice pass over looking for Bazanson. Bazanson can't get the shot away. Well defended in front by Clare. Good move to get away from Hill. Hill's got it. There's a shot, and that one just sails wide. Clare clears the zone, bounced right back in, and Clare has it again. 10:45 to go in the game. Bouncing around and making a little move to get away is Blinn. Trying to get it to the point. Falcons get it. Beliveau on the far side for Lombard. Lombard check from behind. Beliveau again on the near side now to Blinn. Blinn carries it in. That's just offside on the far side as Lombard was stretching, but his leg wasn't long enough. Face off. One back to Doucette. Doucette on the near side to Blinn. Blinn back to Doucette. Doucette over to Doucette. Doucette back to Doucette. Back to Blinn. Blinn sees some ice. Gains the blue line, comes in. There's a quick shot. Easy glove save for Jack Lowe. And that's another whistle with 9:57 to go. Face off, one back by Clare. There's a shot through a crowd pad, save. Rebound, both teams fighting for it. They'll get it to the line, not out, held in nicely by Alir Doucette. Throws it in deep. Hill's going to get there first for the Falcons, but Lombard pinches away that point. Second attempt works, and LeBlanc, fresh off the bench, comes in and dumps it right back in. Swinimer with an indirect pass. Two players for the Falcons could have got it. Neither of them did. And it's an icing for Clare, and the puck comes all the way back in their end regardless. Forest Heights Falcons coach having a discussion with the linesman, not sure what it's about. It could be about giving his players some rest without calling a timeout. So a de facto timeout happening as the discussion continues between the Falcons head coach and a referee and linesman. I'm not sure what's being discussed. Nothing stood out as being something that should be talked about right now, but it's warranting a lengthy discussion. And the discussion ends, kind of. Meanwhile, this is what goalies do. They dance to the music because we are our own breed. Goaltender Wyatt Boudreau-Saunier, a little too young to go to the club at the university, but he's got the moves already. Well, whatever discussion had at one bench obviously has to be reciprocated at the other bench. This is taking longer than the Major League Baseball is taking to determine whether or not we have a strike. Well, after that break in the action, I'm thinking if you were one of the teams that actually had some pressure going on, you would hate to have what seemed to be at least a 4-minute break without commercials. That puck going down the ice. Trimper is going to get down there first as he gets down to it. Pass in front to Deal. And that goes wide. Trimper kicks it forward. Deal can't get it. It's in the feet of Kaiser. That pass is going to get to the line and out. Aiden Blinn with it. Back up to Robichaud. Robichaud throws it in deep. Lowe stops that for his D. Swinimer rips it around the boards looking for Turton. Turton can't get it out. That shot goes off of a stick and wide. Back to Deal. Deal makes a beautiful move to get away. There's a quick shot. Glove save for a whistle with 8:44 to go. Face off on the near side. Scrum, it looks like Saunier is looking to push that through for Clare. It pops out. Chip forward. Falcons skating hard down for it, but getting there first is going to be the Lou, I think, as Blinn. There's a quick shot. Glove save, rebound. Jumped on quickly by Boudreau Saunier. Face off on the near side. Held in. There's a quick shot. Glove save again by Boudreau Saunier. As this game's, after that little 4-minute multiple discussion between both benches, not surprisingly, the flow of game has gone down to cold molasses. Face off back. There's a quick shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Can't find it. And finally clear side by Blinn. Breaking out of his own end, Blinn gets it up the Deal. Deal didn't see the pass coming and it went off the tip of his stick. Doucette off the boards looking for Deal. Deal tries to chip it forward. Coming back the other way is Bond. I can't help it. Bond. Jaden Bond. Sorry, last time I'll do it. Back in his own end, Alir Doucette with it. Uses the board to punch the puck up forward. Still chasing it down into the corner. Back behind the net. Runs over top of the Falcons player, but the Falcons do come away with it. They've got some numbers escaping their own zone. Pushing that puck just a little too far ahead of himself was Hugh Turton. Coming back the other way is Trimper. Trimper's got some wheels as well. Makes a nice move to get the pass in front, but Robichaud could not get his stick on it. Falcons coming back the other way. Falcons are going to have to push it at least somewhat. They can't keep hanging back and hanging back. They have to actually try to gain some sort of scoring opportunities. Shots on net have been getting a little bit closer. Now just 30-20 in favor of the Lou over the Falcons. Face off on the near side. Face-off won by the Falcons, but it bounces right onto the stick of Nicolas Doucette, and he throws it in deep. Lowe's going to play it because Lowe likes to play the puck, and he plays it very well. Goes along the boards. Clare, nope. Falcons are going to come away with it, at least momentarily. They'll gain the bit it back to the neutral zone twice. Coming back out is Jodry. Jodry throws a pass towards the front of the net, but really nobody there for the Falcons to help out. To the point, that shot goes off of a leg. Lombard didn't know it was in his skates. Falcons push it back. That goes off of a leg, and a lot of scrappy hockey that isn't resulting in a lot of shots as everyone's getting a stick or a leg or an arm in front of an attempted pass or shot, limiting shots on net. Face off to the right of Boudreau-Saunier, won cleanly by the Falcons. Back to Bedford. Bedford goes cross ice. That return pass is picked off. Robichaud has it, dumps it up to Trimper. Trimper comes in, he's taking a look. There's a shot, save. Rebound into the corner. Trimper's going to get it back to the point. There's a shot through a crowd, save, rebound. On the other side, they need some help. They don't get it as Trimper wraps the puck around for an all-important second goal for the Clare Loups. A couple saves by Lowe, but Lowe let some rebounds go, and you see that rebound comes out. Trimper gets it, and Lowe well out of his net, can't push back in time. Nobody gets to the side of the net to help him out, and the Loups take a 2-0 lead with 6:09 to go. Alaire Doucette back in his own end, goes behind to Blinn. Blinn pivots away from the check. Falcons have it though. Backhand off of a stick, cleared away nicely by Boudreau-Saunier into the corner. Chip forward up the Deal. Deal stops, gives it to Trimper. Trimper's got, couldn't get a hold of it as he certainly had a player in front. Coming back the other way, a redirect, shot, save, goal! Number 17, Captain Cameron Kaiser makes it a 1-goal game on the rebound off the initial save by Boudreau-Saunier. Here's a replay, and you're going to see the first save was made, and he just banged at it and was able to get it in. So, right back to a 1-goal game with 5 minutes and 37 seconds to go in our third period. Falcons go D to D. They'll dump it in. That goes off of the stick. Redirected into the corner, and Beliveau goes up the line to Doucette. Check that. That's Saunier. Kept in. Falcons have it. That shot, not much on it. It floats harmlessly into the corner. Clare tries to get it out a little too high. Off the mesh. 5:12 to go and a face-off in their zone. Face-off, one cleanly back to the point. Hill's going to get there in time. There's a shot, redirect. Nice save by Boudreau-Saunier as that high deflection was going right in, and he was able to get down in that butterfly and make a save. An exceptional reaction save by goaltender Wyatt Boudreau-Saunier. Coming right back in, we've got Saunier, and his shot just goes wide. That one goes off of a leg, held in. Blinn held up, no penalty, and Forest Heights dumps it in deep. 4 minutes, 37 seconds to go as the hockey has opened up a little bit here in the third period. Hill gets it up to Bedford. Bedford chips it in deep and chases it down himself. Looks in front, passes it off of a skate. Back into the corner, looking for it. It's in skates. There's a quick shot. Oh, and that one and I believe Boudreau-Saunier might have got a little piece of that before it went wide. Great opportunity to tie it up with only 4 minutes to go in the game. Deal has it. He loses it. Falcons Don't get it in deep. Fire it down. Skating hard down after it. Perry. Perry goes high off the glass to clear the zone right on top of the stick of Kaiser. Kaiser goes in. There's a shot. Save. Rebound. Steered aside nicely by the Lou. Falcons, a little more desperation here late in the third period. Pushing the puck forward. Getting some scoring opportunities. Coming back the other way. There's Coolin again. Coolin taking off the puck. Looking for some help. It's in their feet, and it looks like Clare is able to clear the zone. Both teams pushing, both teams shoving. Finally, the Falcons come away with it. Nice move in the middle and a trip, and that's going to be a penalty with 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the game. An obvious trip. Drawing the penalty was number 6, Alex Hill. Getting the penalty, number 7, Noah LeBlanc. And here's the MC Media replay. You're going to see a nice move made, and he knew he was beat. And rather than give up literally the point-blank opportunity, instead, Noah LeBlanc decides to take the penalty, take the trip, and give a power play opportunity to the Falcons, who are looking to tie things up late in period number 3. Timeout called by the Falcons, and I talk so much it's almost over. Three minutes, 14 seconds to go in the game. Shots on net now 33-26 as the Falcons have been pushing it here in the third period, even though they did give up a goal. Now the shots differential just 7, where it was much greater than that in through the second period. Little piece of debris on the ice. Referee goes to pick it up, and we're going to get underway. Face off. Jumping in is Jodry trying to get at it. Both teams still fighting for it. There's a quick shot. Pad save. Boudreaux Saunier, and firing it down the ice are the Lou. Jack Lowe, great at playing the puck. Great patience, knows exactly where to go with it. You have to wonder, I guess with the man advantage, you don't want to pull the goaltender. You don't want that to happen until maybe afterwards, especially if passes like that. Blinn comes in. Blinn on the weak side comes in. Maybe the wraparound? No, he's pushed off the puck enough. Looking to just jam that in. Trying to jam it forward are the Falcons. They'll get it loose to the point, but not out. Beliveau shot, pad saved by Lowe. Some Lou players making some changes as the Falcons looking to gain control. They're having issues finding the puck on the power play. First half of the power play, Lowe's going to play this again. Goes cross ice, looking for Kaiser. More than half the penalty over. The great PK so far for the Clare Lou. Getting it in is Hill. Hill stops, waits, little patient. Lets a shot go. It's in the skates. He can't find it. And finally does and fires it down the ice. Great work there by Alir Doucette. Coming right back the other way is Riley. There's a quick shot. Easy glove save for Boudreaux Saunier. He'll hang on to it. 30 seconds to go in the power play. 1:44 to go in the game.
No, he's going back. He's going back.
Face off on the near side to the left of Boudreaux Saunier. And Clare wins it into the corner. Doucette has it and chips it high down the ice. Lowe leaves it there for Turton. Turton on the near side to Bezanson. 14 seconds to go. That pass goes off the skate of Hill, but he picks it up and fires it in deep. Getting there first is going to be Kaiser. Kaiser passes it in front, but it's picked off. Pretty weak clearing attempt, held in. Goaltender now out for the Falcons. We have an empty net. Pass in front, right by everyone, and all by himself with an empty net is Sebastien Robichaud, and he fires it in the empty net for the 2-goal lead. And you saw in the replay there, The Falcons have the golden opportunity, head the puck in the corner, pass the puck out front. Neither of their two players could get a hold of it. It went right by everybody, and Sebastien Robichaud was the lucky person with nobody in front of him with a 1-on-0 breakaway. 1 minute and 3 seconds to go in the game. Trimper breaking in now. There's one shot, pad saved by Lowe. Trimper trying to get it back to the point. Falcons are going to get it out, thrown right back in by Robichaud. Lowe rips it around. Was going to try to get it to Coolin, but it's going to be held in by Robichaud. Good move by Deal to get away from one. Loses the puck, 35 seconds. Great back check. Good forechecking there by the Lou. That goes off the board, skips down the ice. No icing. Noah LeBlanc with it. Off the boards to Trimper. Trimper loses it at center. Coming back in and chipping it forward is Hugh Turton. Turton hammered against the boards by Noah LeBlanc, and we're going to have a penalty. I wonder if that was a carryover from something earlier. With 8.6 seconds and a 2-goal lead, you don't normally have to do that. Charging penalty. .6 seconds and a man advantage for the Falcons. Face-off one, Doucette has it. He's going to hang on to it back there. Both teams looking to fight for it. And that ends the game. Make the final. The Clare Lou 1, the Forest Heights Falcons. The Clare Lou 3, the Forest Heights Falcons 1. And Clare with an opening victory in this boys D2 hockey regionals coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. A great game, certainly nice and exciting at the end. Goal scorers in the third period. Number 10, Ryan Trimper, the captain for Clare, made it a 2-goal game. That was followed up right away with Cameron Kaiser making it back to 1. And then Sebastien Robichaud putting it into the empty net, putting the game away for the Clare Lou. On behalf of all of the volunteers here at MC Media, myself, David Doucette, I'd like to thank you for joining our streaming coverage of the D2 Hockey Regionals from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. And we'll be back for our next game at 2:30 with Middleton Monarchs versus Central Kings. Bye for now.